Trinidad and Tobago sounds the alarm here. Drones are spotted near US military radar and national security is at risk. Now, this is not a drill. The skies over Trinidad and Tobago are heating up, and it's not just the sun. Let me tell you what really happened. You're watching TimesXP. My name is Three, and Trinidad and Tobago government, they have officially warned about drones that are flying dangerously close to the US military radar system, specifically near Piarco International Airport in Trinidad and ANR Robinson Airport in Tobago. Well, the Ministry of Defense says that these drones were inside a restrict 5-kilometer no-fly zone, putting incoming and outgoing commercial flights at risk. Now here, one wrong move, one collision, and lives can be lost. But what did the drones see here? Earlier, the Trinidad Guardian published a photo showing trucks and utility vehicles parked near a radar system. A small tent and temporary structure nearby, portable toilets scattered around. The paper implied this might be a US military installation. After that, the Prime Minister responded. Their Prime Minister, Kamala Prasad Basesa, dismissed the claim of the military base. She said that the site is just support offices for the radar system, meant to operate and maintain the US radar equipments. She slammed critics, including the newspaper and opposition PNM, saying that they are kind of obsessed with removing the radar and Americans from the country. And she has warned that the only ones who would benefit from this are drug cartels. And at the very same time, the Ministry of Defense made it very clear that flying drones near airport is extremely reckless. Drones can collide with planes, potentially causing mass casualty. Attempting to take photographs of military equipment and sharing them publicly is a national security threat. They stress that this isn't just about safety anymore, it's about protecting sensitive installation from falling into the wrong hands. Let's talk about the history now, the background here. So last month, PM Prasad Basesa defended withholding details about the US radar in Tobago. She said that the radar is not military. It's to help manage airport operations and nearby infrastructure like roads. She also firmly denied that Trinidad and Tobago is part of any US campaign against Venezuela. Even as Washington calls President Maduro a narco-trafficker, Prasad Basesa uses the same term for the Caracas administration, keeping her country really neutral. In the end, the situation highlights a growing tension in the Caribbean. Drones are equal to potential disaster for civilian flights. Drone operators are equal to unknowing risk of national security. In fact, US radars are like critical technology being protected. Politics, regional rivalries with Venezuela, and drug trafficking concern. Trinidad and Tobago's message is loud and clear. Stay away from these zones. One wrong photo could spark an international accident.